You already know we gotta talk about this, man. Hey y'all, it's your boy Cozy Movies, man, aka Cozy Cinema. Just got out of the theater of James Gunn, Superman. I'm giving you my reaction and thoughts to it. So let's get right to it. And bruh, he did his thing with this one, bro. I ain't gonna cat to you. This shit was fire, man. This shit was, this is Superman, dog. This suit, dog. This suit, man. Definitely had some, I was emotional, you know what I'm saying, because I love Superman, bro. And seeing that, the way Superman was portrayed in this film, the way it's supposed to be handled, it was great to see, bro. James Gunn definitely handled Superman well with David, bro. Shout out David Cornswet as Superman, Clark Kent. He did great, man, for his first debut. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more in the DC universe as Superman. You know what I'm saying? I won't say overall he was perfect, but man, he's definitely, for a good start, man, hell of a great job, dude. Hats off to you, and I know you got so much room to grow, and I can't wait to see more of you in this universe. You know what I'm saying? Because the way this whole thing starts off, he starts off with heroes in the universe. You know what I'm saying? We got Hawk Girl, we got Guy Gardner, Mr. Terrific, who all was actually were used well as far as like screen time. You know what I'm saying? They were actually cramped in a bunch. You know what I'm saying? In this film, like with the runtime and all that was going on in this film, they were handled well, keeping that main focus on Superman, which I really like and dig. So they didn't really get in the way, which I really truly love. And I'm not gonna lie. And then more Mr. Terrific, bro. Shout out to that motherfucker, dog, Eddie, bro. Hey, that dude a G. That boy gangster. Hey, man, that dude put on the show when he needed to put on the show, bro. He did not waste no time on the screen when his, time was meant to be shining, and his presence needed to be, shown. And I'm looking more forward to Mr. Terrific in this DC universe as well. This is definitely a good start and a good setup to the DCU, from my opinion, getting us into that DCU feeling. And this Superman is not perfect, you know what I'm saying? Overall, it's not a perfect film. I'm also say that as well, you know what I'm saying? There's some issues that I got going on in this film, but overall, I enjoyed it, bro. This is a good overall Superman film and superhero film as well. It's great. I just love seeing it on the big screen. The action was stellar. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The action was dope, bro. Some great moments in this film with certain, villains and Superman, throwing hands. Superman throw some hands in the motherfucker, bro. Brawling. You know what I'm saying? Getting the fade, left and right. It's my dog, though. You know what I'm saying? My GOAT, number 2. You feel me? But the action was dope, bro. I can't hold back on that. But there's some things I do kind of question the writing. Some things not being fleshed out all the way. Like for example, the Paul Kent and Clark Kent. Some moments in that movie, I felt like they could have handled that a little more. But when it was shown, though, I loved it. I still got emotion. I still got emotional around it. Some good story overall with Superman. Being focused on Superman as well, with all characters being on this movie. So shout out to that. Love seeing citizens picking them up. Like, it gave that old school comic book feeling, like in the early 2000s. You feel me, a little bit. And just monitor up a little while. You know what I'm saying? Monitor up a little bit. And James Gunn did his thing. You know what I'm saying? There's some James Gunny things he adds to it. You know what I'm saying? You obviously see this movie, but it was cool. Crypto, it was cool as well. Definitely some funny moments with him. And the film was also handled well with comedy. I'm not gonna lie to you. It wasn't too hard on the comedy. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to throw too much laughter in here, humor in here. They handled it pretty well with the balance, with it being serious and all that. And shout out to them, bro. Now the last thing I'm gonna get to is our boy. And that's Nicholas Hoult. That's Lex Luthor. Mr. Lex Luthor, Nicholas Hoult. I'm not gonna lie. He was dope, bro. He was dope as for what he was. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can't do no better than what we had from in 2016. But I do love the mindset of Lex Luthor in this film. Him being like that sociopath of a person and being stand on business. I did enjoy that of Lex Luthor in this film, bro. But I just can't buy Nicholas Hoult still a little bit. And maybe, like I said, there's room for everybody in this film to grow and show me more. And I think Nicholas Hoult can show me more, there's some potential of me liking him more as Lex Luthor further going in the universe. But in this movie, I think he was just, he was solid. He was good overall for what we needed. And I just think that he could be more menacing as far as, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't get that menacing look from him. You know what I'm saying? I just get that quirky, you know what I'm saying, dude from a little bit. It's like, I've seen him in all kind of movies before. But not a knock. It's just how I feel about him. But like I said, there's more room to grow. And there's some moments I see some shades of him being that. So hopefully I see more of that further on in the universe. But I'm not trying to make this long, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can talk about this movie all day. But overall, dude, like, I love it. I love it, bro. It's still a great movie overall to me, man, besides my issues. Because like I said, it's room to grow. It's a good start at DCU. It's a good setup. It's not a perfect Superman movie, but it's a great setup for the DCU. And I'm glad it started with this movie with Superman. And I can't ask nothing better than that. So I say go check it out for the first time in the theaters and get y'all opinions and thoughts on it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a divisive film, you know what I'm saying, but hey, that's what film is about. And I just love it that people get a chance to see what Superman truly is and how he's handled the rights of way. Because James Gunn does that very great, and all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hats off to him, bro. He does really great with his direction in this film. I can't knock off that shit, bro. And the film is really stunning. The visuals go insane. The shots go insane, and all that. And shout out to Rachel Brosnahan. You know what I'm saying? I can't leave out her on my Lois Lane. She was great as well. And other side characters as well, man. Shout out to my boy Jimmy Olsen. So, but overall though, I ain't trying to make this shit too long. Go check out Superman, dog. Y'all stay cozy at the movies, stay cozy watch movies. And we out, man. Peace.